Hello my gorgeous Capricorn, my name is Sasha Bonasin and I'm a psychic medium, and this is your weekly horoscope tarot card reading, and it's for you my gorgeous Capricornians, and it's in between the 22nd and the 28th of August 2022. My God, you know what? At the beginning of the week, something really weird, strange and unusual it's actually going to happen. This is gonna blow you away. You're gonna get surprised with this so much. This is gonna be completely unexpected situation that I'm talking about. Something completely unexpected it's about to happen in your life, and you are gonna absolutely hate it. No, I'm joking, my gorgeous Capricornians. Something really unexpected it's about to take place. Something really unexpectedly is about to happen, and at the beginning of the week, this is gonna be really mind-blowing moment in time, and it's gonna require from you to respond, and this is gonna be good unexpected change, because at that moment in time you are gonna realize like, oh my God, something is happening, something is changing, your luck is changing, but in the best possible way. I'm not saying that you didn't have a good luck or anything like that, but this in itself is bringing you really positive and very powerful vibration and very powerful energy, which is naturally going to make your spirit rising at that moment in time, but it's also going to start to increase your personal vibration. Okay, so this in itself, it's gonna feel like different, you know. So even if you didn't kind of know what you want to do, what's your next step after that moment in time, you know, you would just kind of like become aware of it through, like, you know, through some kind of meditation, or when you are relaxing, something is just going to come to you completely out of the blue, and you will kind of want to do this. You would want to do this when normally you would be like, no baby, no. So this is the power of the balance in our life, and also the power of us recognizing through our own reflection when and how to respond to certain things around us. So now, my gorgeous Capricornians, this unexpected situation that you are going to have at the beginning of the week, this is going to blow you away. It's going to surprise you like there is no tomorrow, but almost immediately you are going to respond to it. And when you're going to realize these things are changing and how much you actually changed over the last couple of years is when you respond to this. The way you're going to respond, you know, you are actually going to surprise yourself, because this in itself is gonna really show you how much you changed, but then at the same time, look at this, where is it? It's going to show you how much you change, but at the same time, the way you respond to this situation, you see, you are going to realize that, you know, something very bad and very negative is coming to an end, okay? You're approaching the end of a long problem, and you're going to realize by your own response, and this is absolutely brilliant, because this is a lot to do with your spirit, with your spiritual journey, but it's a lot to do with your destiny as well. And the way you're going to respond, my gorgeous Capricornians, I mean, come on. This is, or you're going to inspire yourself. Your own response is actually going to inspire yourself. Something is going to change within you. It's to do with you, with your awakening, but it's also to do with the energy that you haven't felt in a long time. Just you responding, you're giving a birth to your dream. Just you responding, you're planting a spiritual seed. By you responding, you're starting the whole new project. By you responding, you're starting the whole new stage in your life. Like, oh my God, this is about to ignite your passion. This is about to make you feel really creative. This is about to bring you so much to think about, so much to look forward to. Where you're going to start here and what you're going to be focusing on, it's not only going to change your life, but it's going to change the life of people who are the dearest, the most important to you at the moment, okay? So this is why this is so important. And also, the beginning of the week, my gorgeous Capricorn news is bringing you like, oh God, and I'm gonna change this. Now the Dark Lala is coming in. Dark Lala, hello my darling, I'm here. No, the Dark Lala is coming in, sorry. But it's like a bit of an argument that you are going to have. Bit of a misunderstanding, sorry my darling. Bit of an argument that you are going to have. A bit of a misunderstanding that you are going to have. A miscommunication, a little bit of argument at the beginning of the week with someone, you know. And that in itself, it's really kind of gonna make you feel uncertain about a certain aspect of your life. And it's all also by you having an argument with someone, you're also going to overcome something very, very difficult in your life. By you having an argument and disagreement with someone, at the same time you're about to overcome something very difficult in your life that was slowing you down anyway. And it's also going to highlight the power of the actual cooperation, but it will also show you an unexpected opportunity, but it's also going to show you an unexpected opportunity after that moment in time. If you need to remember to be proud about this unexpected opportunity that you're going to become aware of again, you need to be practical about how you're going to proceed, but at the same time you just need to have a sensible approach as well. And also when it comes to that unexpected opportunity that you are going to get from this, this is also a very good sign that you see this is bringing an unexpected opportunity. But also when it comes to that unexpected opportunity, this is more like to do with your life. It's more to do with your spirituality. It's more to do with you staying true to yourself. It's more to do with you realizing the balance in your life. It's only going to be on top of everything when you realize the power of the actual spirituality. We are spiritual beings. That's all what it is, okay? So the more you give power to yourself in terms of spirituality, the more powerful you're going to be, the more you are going to be able to cut yourself away from all the nonsense that you know that it's a nonsense around you. And it's to do with the dimension that we have all found ourselves in, but not many come out of. My gorgeous Capricornians, this is going to be really, really important. So when it comes to that opportunity that it's going to come out of this, that particular opportunity, it's to do with your spirituality, and it's to do with doing the right thing that makes you feel really happy. Sometimes it's not all about money. Sometimes it's not all about success. Sometimes it's not all about business. No, baby, no. None of these things means absolutely nothing if we are not happy within ourselves, if we don't let ourselves to progress as much as we can, because you start to realize and learn so much about yourself that you still need to explore. You can be 99 years old, you can be 100 years old, but there's still going to be so many aspects that you should be kind of exploring when it comes to your life. You never ever stop. Live and learn. So you're going to feel something very strong, especially when it comes to an aspect of your own spirituality here, my gorgeous Capricornians, and you will know exactly what I mean. By the time you get to the mid part of this week, wow, baby, the wise advice that you are going to gain through someone. You're not going to be told this directly, but you're either going to be listening to something, you're either going to read something, but it's to do with a certain person that you feel very strong connection to. Someone who you connect to on a spiritual level so much. And whether we watch these people on the internet or something, or whether we read about these people, when we feel a strong connection, they are meant to be in our lives. Hello, darling. They are meant to be in our lives, so it all depends, the way we understand this, the way we feel this vibration, because we learn so much about ourselves through these people as well, and through the actual power of synchronicity. So my point is that at the middle of the week, the midweek, it's also the wise advice that you are going to gain through someone who has been consistent in your life, super consistent in your life in terms of spirituality, in terms of your understanding and knowing so much more, and at the time when you kind of want to kind of find out a bit more about the specific informations and things like that. So you are gonna get a very wise advice from somebody who's like a super consistent in your life, and that wise advice is going to bring you so much clarity. It's gonna make you feel really strong, and that in itself is gonna make you kind of put you in a mode to seek kind of a certain truth. But at the same time, you will know. The bottom line is, when you become aware of this wise advice, you will be able to understand what part of your life came to an end. It's to do with the discontinuance of effort, but then again, you already have been disappointed with this part of your life. So sometimes we just need a little nudge. We need like a little a spiritual nudge like what you are going to get, because through that person you're going to realize, through this wise advice, that this was like some kind of a silly idea. And on another hand, what else is going to happen at the midweek, my gorgeous Capricornians? There is some kind of a goodness that it's going to get back to you. This is why I love you so much. When you're dealing with somebody who's very special to you, very important to you, like maybe your family member or your child, or when you love someone, you love that person so much, you do everything for them, like when it comes to being materialistic help, but also when it comes to spirituality, when it comes to emotions, you know, you're absolutely amazing, you know, when it comes to this. So you have, the reason why I say this, over the last 19 months, 19, over the last 19 months, you were so helping to someone so much without even realizing, my Lord, you know, you were helping to that person, somebody very close to you, very important to you, somebody was like really lost, somebody very sensitive, somebody who's like a little bit of a younger spirit. You helped them out so much because they were going through something really difficult. You helped them out more than you could possibly imagine, like, oh my God. So now that is karmically getting back to you over the last 19 months. So what is going to happen at around the midweek as a karmic reward, you are going to become aware of like a surprising achievement. But before you become aware of a surprising achievement, you're going to feel very excited, happy. You're not going to be able to understand and explain where this burst of like amazing, like ooh la la creative energy is coming from. And then suddenly you're going to get a phone call, or you're going to read something, and you're going to become aware of the surprising achievement. And this is the direct sign that the karma is about to reward you. And this is going to be like, my God, you're going to feel very emotional. You're going to instantly feel very creative. Your spirit is going to be rising. There are so many strong and positive vibes that you are going to feel, but at the same time, you're going to become aware of the fact that this part and this element of your life, it's really going to help you to reconnect with people again. And it's also going to start the process of new people coming and walking into your life as well. But also, it's going to make you aware of an ending that is most importantly leading to new beginnings. So it's all about releasing situations and people that are holding you back, because you are, my gorgeous Capricornians, going through your own spiritual transformation. And when it comes to the beginning of this week, I would call it as a focus. This is your week when you are about to get and gain your focus back. The mid part of this week, just pay attention. It's all about the actual earth magic. You will be able to get so much from the earth in terms of the actual healing. Try to reconnect with the nature, try to hug a tree a little bit, but also try to pay attention to the actual signs which are going to talk to you, and which are going to come to you, through the actual nature. So this is why I call it an earth magic. The last part of this week, it's all about you gaining your inner strength. So it's all about you gaining your strength back. And also you are going to become aware of like, oh my God, huge obstacle that you're going to overcome. Something that was really kind of slowing you down over the last 7 or 8 months, like, oh my God. And that huge obstacle that you are about to overcome, the next stage after that is going to be very important conversation which is going to lead towards a very very successful negotiation, which is going to give you the opportunity to develop and have a clear plan, and you are going to feel very much so ready to go. But then again, you need to understand that over the next 2 months things are going to be really busy in terms of you really kind of like choosing to move forward, like choosing to leave your comfort zone, but at the same time, you know, it's all about you leaving comfort zone as well, and understanding the power of that, because that is going to start the process of change, and at the same time it's going to allow you to make a really important decision. And this decision that you're going to make, it's to do with a certain adjustment, but that adjustment that you're going to kind of need to pay attention to, it's going to come from someone also who is like in your life, very close to you, who is going to kind of like really kind of give you a green light, who's going to be really good influence on you, because they're the elements of that particular person in your life in the last part of this week that you're going to be able to borrow, if I can say that. You're going to be inspired by someone in your life at the same time, so you will know that you are doing the right thing indeed. But do understand that, you know, this week, at the end of the week, you need to understand to take a break and recharge, my gorgeous Capricornians. This is very important in order to clear your head. And why do you need to take a break and recharge? You need to protect your energy. You need to protect your vibration. You need to protect your creativity. You need to protect your power. You need to protect yourself, because you need this little recharge. Whether this is going to be half an hour in the forest, whether this is going to be swimming in the sea, swimming in the lake, swimming in the water, because it's water, it's very spiritual in itself. Being in the forest is very spiritual in itself, and the balance is like, ooh la la, fantastic. We get so much out of it. So whatever you do as a little break and a recharge, you know, this is going to help you to clear your head, because it's all about this recovery period when it comes to your own reflection and when it comes to the mental preparation. Because as soon as you do that, otherwise you wouldn't understand that you're almost done with something very, very difficult in your life. When it comes to like you having lots of things on your back, you felt like you had so much on your back. So it's all about you realizing, after this process of a mini recharge, you're gonna realize that you're almost done with something that frightens you so much, but it's to do with a lot of problems that you were dealing with, struggling with, and it's all about you understanding. Only after taking a little break, you're gonna understand at which position in your life on your spiritual journey you are, and you're also gonna understand, you know, that you're almost done. It's all about the final push, and you're also going to realize how resilient and how powerful you actually are. This, my gorgeous Capricornius, it's all leading towards the new thing, new aspect in your life, where the new phase is about to begin. Okay, my gorgeous Capricornians, thank you ever so much for watching my videos. I'm sending you brightest blessings, lots of love, healing, peace and light to every single one of you. Thank you ever so much for watching my videos. Sasha Bonasin, Psychic Medium. Love you. Bye.